You claim your bond is strong enough to unite us? Then prove it. Journey together through the sacred jungle and return with a single bloom from the great baobab tree.
Two villages, Ime Ani and Uzo, were locked in an ancient feud. A river separated them, but the bitterness in their hearts ran deeper than any water. For generations, they taught their children that the others were enemies to be feared and never trusted. In Ime Ani, a young woman named Ada had a voice that could calm the wind itself. She sang to the rising sun and the setting moon, her melodies weaving magic through the forest. Yet her own heart felt a strange emptiness, as if it were waiting for an echo. Across the river in Uzo, a young man named Chidi carved a flute from a single river reed. His music did not just make sound, it told stories. It spoke of a deep longing for something more, a dream that stretched beyond the familiar borders of his home. One evening, as the sky turned to orange, Ada sang a song of profound loneliness. The melody drifted across the river. Chidi heard it and his heart answered. He raised his flute and played a response, creating a beautiful, unseen conversation between two souls. Driven by an irresistible pull, Ada and Chidi secretly crept to the riverbanks at dawn. For the first time, they saw each other. No enemy stared back. They saw only a kindred spirit, with eyes full of the same hope and wonder they felt inside. The village elders discovered their secret meetings. "This is a betrayal of our traditions," they thundered. Ada and Chidi were forbidden from ever returning to the river. The fragile bridge of music they had built was violently torn down. A strange silence fell upon both villages. The crops grew weak and the rivers teemed less with fish. The land itself seemed to wither and mourn the loss of the beautiful music and the connection it had fostered. Ada and Chidi knew in their hearts they could not accept this fate. Their love for their people was greater than their fear of punishment. They decided to stand before both councils of elders and plead for unity. They stood before the grim-faced elders of both villages. "Your stubbornness is starving our land," Ada declared. "Our music was not a betrayal. It was a gift of unity that you were too angry to hear." The eldest wise woman, Mama Nikechi, stepped forward. "You claim your bond is strong enough to unite us? Then prove it. Journey together through the sacred jungle and return with a single bloom from the great baobab tree." Hand in hand, they entered the dense, shadowy jungle. Strange sounds echoed around them, and twisted roots seemed to clutch at their feet. Fear was a cold stone in their stomachs, but their united resolve was a burning fire. As they ventured deeper, Ada sang to calm the rustling leaves, and Chidi played his flute to soothe the hidden creatures. The jungle, once threatening, began to guide their paths, recognizing the harmony they carried within them. They found it, a colossal ancient baobab tree, its branches holding up the sky. At its base, growing from its mighty roots, was a single luminous flower that pulsed with a soft golden light. The moment they touched the glowing flower, a vision filled their minds. They saw their ancestors, one united village, sharing food, laughing, and prospering together. The bitter feud was a recent shadow, a foolish mistake. They emerged from the jungle, transformed. The flower glowed in Ada's hand, and a new, profound wisdom shone from their eyes. The waiting villagers gathered, their anger replaced by awe at the change they witnessed. Before all the people, Ada and Chidi shared the vision of their united ancestors. They spoke not of blame, but of a shared identity that had been forgotten. The elders listened, their stern faces softening with memory and shame. Inspired, the people of Ani and Uzo worked side by side for the first time in memory. They built a strong, beautiful bridge over the dividing river, a permanent symbol of their new bond and cooperation. A great festival was held on the new bridge. Ada sang, Chidi played, and children from both villages danced together. The luminous bloom was planted at the bridge's center, where it instantly took root and flourished. With the villages united, the land itself flourished with renewed vigor. Crops grew in abundance, and the rivers swelled with fish. The people were more prosperous and happier than anyone could remember. Years later, Ada and Chidi's own children played on the bridge, listening to their parents' music weave together. The song of unity was now a lullaby for a new generation, a timeless melody that would forever remind them of the power of love.
Moral lessons. Love and understanding can build bridges where hatred has built walls. The story shows that preconceived notions and generational feuds can be overcome when individuals choose to see the shared humanity in one another. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the will to act for the greater good. Ada and Chidi faced the anger of the elders and the dangers of the jungle because their love for their communities was stronger than their fear. True harmony with others begins with harmony within ourselves and our environment. By using their gifts to live in sync with the jungle, not against it, Ada and Chidi found the guidance they needed. Respect for the world around us paves the way forward. The future is built by those brave enough to challenge the empty prejudices of the past. Healing often requires a new generation to question old bitter traditions and seek a more unified path. Our unique gifts, when shared selflessly, have the profound power to heal and unite. Ada's voice and Chidi's flute became instruments of change, proving that our personal talents can be a service to the entire community. Did these lessons resonate with you? At Samsino's Storytime, we believe in the power of stories to teach, inspire, and bring us all closer together. Subscribe to our channel for more enchanting African folktales and timeless wisdom. Join our community by hitting the bell icon so you never miss a story, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Subscribe to Samsino Storytime today, and let's keep the great stories alive.